Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about something that doesn't get talked about that much, and that is the influence of social media on young people, and in particular girls in particular. Now, I love my job as a personal trainer, but the hardest part for me is dealing with a lot of anorexic, bulimic girls. Girls have issues with their body image, even overweight girls as well. But it's actually quite troubling for me. It's quite sad that people judge themselves. The thing I want to make about social media is a great platform. There's so much entertainment, so much information out there. It can actually be quite inspirational. We all like to admire people and follow people and look for inspiration, look for ideas, look for knowledge, and that's fantastic. But the sad reality is, especially I find in the fitness industry, but a lot of it can be quite fake and quite superficial, and there's a lot of things on there that's not actually accurate, but all the followers are looking up to these people and thinking this is how life is, this is how I should be, and this is not true. For example, there's a lot of female influencers out there that tell the girls, hey, love yourself, be who you are, you're all that, all this kind of stuff, all this positive talk. But then they fail to mention that they've had a lot of work done to their bodies, they've had surgeries and procedures, and they don't really talk about those things. And in my opinion, if these girls love themselves, they wouldn't need to do all this sort of work. We all have areas we want to work on. No one has a perfect body. If you ask any athlete, any pro bodybuilder, anyone in the world, nobody's 100% happy with their body. But that is not necessarily a bad thing. You can use that instead of as a negative fuel, as a positive fuel, to kind of motivate you and say, hey, this is the areas I want to work on, and I'm inspired and I'm going to keep working towards that until I get there. So we all have those areas. Nobody's perfect, like what I said. But the sad reality is a lot of these influencers are training on beaches, lying on top of Lamborghinis and driving around and all this sort of stuff, and fancy resorts. This is not the lifestyle for many people, but we look up to these people, and it can cause depression, because when we don't live up to that standard, or we don't look like this girl or this guy, we're far from it. So what I want to try and say is be mindful, keep following these people, but just be mindful that not everything you see is real. Some people are using all sorts of things to alter their body. It could be surgeries, procedures, it could be drugs, it could be a lot of things, and we don't really know everything. And sometimes videos and pictures are also edited as well. Anyone who hops onto my page can clearly see not too much is edited, so maybe that's why I don't have as many followers. But at the end of the day, I like to keep my stuff real. So when people see me in real life, they see me in the gym, they see me in the shops, I'm the same person wherever I go. There's no difference. So, I don't want to be fake. I want to be real. So I share everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. But it's not perfect, but that's me. And we're all like that. None of us are perfect. So I just want to keep reiterating that. Also, the issue that I have with the girls is that it's a really sad part of our society, but we really want to make sure that you girls are actually loving yourself, start to respect yourself, build up your self-esteem. A lot of the girls I work with have a lot of negative self-talk, and this needs to be changed. It all starts from up here, and you need to start loving yourself. Give yourself more positive affirmations. Just be more positive in everything. Talk to family, talk to friends. There's a lot of support out there. So I wish everyone well, and I'd like to see a happier and healthier society. So take care for now. Talk to you later.